but it's not a, we're not maintaining altitude, are we?
No.
Yeah.
All right, 400 feet below, that'll be 1,200 feet. Good. So,
Aircraft 5 Lima Alpha, left downwind for 2-1.
Gosh dang it.
Traffic, 12 o'clock.
Piece of crap.
Go ahead, off gear, go under, you can go past you.
I just saw him as soon as he said that too.
Bro, are you kidding me? Oh my word.
I want to go back to Peoria. I'm not comfortable with this.
Logan County traffic, Sky 3542 Foxtrot, departing the area to the west.
There we go.
We're rolling.
We're not rolling. He scared me for a second. I'm like, I'm on the brakes. What do you mean we're rolling?
With the camera.
Yes.
All right.
All right, flaps are up. We got our heat vent defrost. We don't need the avionics is on. We're going to ATIS, set our altimeter, and do all of this. So let's go ahead and pull it all up.
While you're pulling it up, I'll explain what's happening today to everyone. So today, Logan is going to be practicing, proving to me that he is ready to solo. So he is taking controls, he's doing everything, and I'm just going to sit back and watch. And if I need to give advice, like I really need to, I'll give it. I'll tell him what's up, and I'll do some teaching. But I don't think I'll need to. We might have some emergencies we have to deal with. We might have some unforeseen problems that show up. We're going to an airport that you chose. Which airport did you choose?
Logan County Airport.
Logan County Airport. And so we'll be going to Logan County Airport, where I will be instructing him on slips for the first time. We'll do one landing, and then I'll hand the controls right back off to him for him to try one, and then we'll go back to normal landings after that. We'll do some landings at Logan County, and then we will come back to Peoria, where we'll see about some night landings, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see. But the main goal of the flight today is to show that you are a competent PIC and that you are ready to solo. So I'm ready to see it. With that being said, please continue.
Every time Gavin talks that isn't to fix a mistake I made, it's $5 off.
$5 off. Wow.
All right. Dates in the future, 7th August 2025. That's all good. Gonna press continue. This is, oh man, it's been a while since we've used this. Should be half left out of view. So that's this part, right? This top one.
Is that to the left?
Oh no, sorry. Oh man, what is it called? It's been so long since we used this. It's been
the HSI.
HSI. I believe the...
Is it pointed at 150?
No, it is not.
No, that's the heading bug.
Oh, that's the heading bug.
Yep.
Oh, the 150 down there, yes. Yes, that is 150. I'm having trouble with the LCDI. What is it pointing half left?
Half left.
It's the whole...
It is the inside one.
The inside part, thank you. That's what I was missing. The inside part is half left, and the lateral landing flag is out of view.
You don't know how to use this instrument, so that's fine.
Right. Which one is the... Where's the lateral flag on this one? Is it behind the...
The glide slope you're referring to?
Is that this?
Yes.
Okay. So we should see the lateral landing flag out of view and the half up of, I believe it's the little arrow, isn't it?
The half up for that one is the diamond.
Oh man, I'm getting everything wrong on this.
What do you think the triangle is?
What do I think the triangle is? That's our to from indication.
Because it's pointed to...
150.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try that again. So
go and explain it to me again.
The center bar should be half left. The lateral landing flag should be out of view, and that would be... I don't think we actually said where the lateral landing flag was, because I pointed at these and he said yes, but then he also said that was the...
It's the same thing.
Oh, they are the same thing. Okay. So what are the bottom ones?
Sorry. This is the vertical CDI.
Right.
VCDI. That's what that is. The lateral is this.
Okay.
See this one here? Okay. See how it's all the way over?
Right.
That is this. My apologies. That is this. And this line over here is this.
Okay. Man. This is a new plane, by the way.
Yeah.
Second time I've flown this one rather than like the 20 we've flown the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll find that this is easier once you understand it. But
Right.
if you know how to use this and you don't know how to use this, this looks really intimidating. That's why we start on the steam gauges and then we go to screens.
Fair enough. All right, everything looks good here. Ready to continue? Continue. We're gonna go to our map. Have it all pulled up. Make sure we have no errors. Everything's looking happy dory. We're gonna go get our ATIS.
Service. Advisors, contact ATIS information, India. Your information, India, 2254 Zulu, wind 260 at 4, visibility 10, view clouds 1,700, temperature 30, dew point 20, altimeter 3004. Visual approaching you, slang and departing runway 13, runway 22, NOTAMs runway 13, flash slope out of service, advisors, contact ATIS information, India. Your information, India, 2254 Zulu, wind 260 at 4, visibility 10, view clouds 1,700, temperature 30, dew point 20, altimeter 3004. Visual approaching you, slang and departing runway 13, runway 22, NOTAMs runway 13, flash slope out of service, advisors, contact ATIS information, India. Your information, India, 2254 Zulu, wind 260 at 4, visibility 10, view clouds 1,700, temperature 30, dew point 20, altimeter 3004. Visual approaching you, slang and departing runway 13, runway 22, NOTAMs runway 13, flash slope out of service, advisors, contact ATIS information, India.
I cannot understand what he's saying for temperature.
Your information, India, 2254 Zulu, wind 260 at 4, visibility 10, view clouds 1,700, temperature 30, dew point 20, altimeter 3004.
Did you get it?
Visual approaching you, slang and departing runway 13, runway 22.
Oh, I'm also looking at the hide the clouds.
Advisors, contact ATIS information, India.
It's cutting out. It just says blank 1,700 feet.
Your information, India, 2254 Zulu, wind 260 at 4, visibility 10, view clouds 1,700, temperature 30, dew point 20, altimeter 3004.
I'm just going to look at the meter.
Visual approaching you, slang and departing runway 13, runway 22, NOTAMs runway 13, flash slope out of service, advisors, contact ATIS information, India.
This
Your
is
information,
clear.
India, 2254 Zulu, wind 260 at 4,
This is
visibility 10, view clouds
and up to date. It's
1,700,
not the same as
temperature
this
30,
here.
dew point 20,
I was turning you down.
3004.
It's a 1.
Visual approaching you,
It's a 1?
runway 13,
Yep.
runway 22, NOTAMs runway 13, flash slope out of service, advisors, contact ATIS information,
You're saying there's
India.
clouds at 1,700?
That's what it's reporting.
Okay.
Your information, India, 2254 Zulu, wind 260 at 4, visibility 10, view clouds 1,700.
Theo says 1,700.
I think he's saying 2,700. That's what I don't understand.
Regardless, we can also see. So,
Yeah. It should be clear according to the meter, but if he's saying it's at 2,000, 1,000, doesn't matter.
that's simply what it's saying here, but we can look and go. I don't see it.
Zulu, wind 260 at 4, visibility 10.
That's so much nicer to edit the altimeter with. I love it. All right. We'll just call that good. Information India. Maybe should I tell them that they're
No,
fair enough.
not necessary.
Okay, we're gonna get our ATIS. We have our ATIS. We got our altimeter. We need our squawk code. So we're gonna contact Peoria Ground Clearance Delivery. Let them know we're on our way to somewhere cool.
Just tell them we're departing to the southwest. Or sorry, southeast.
Oh, we're not gonna tell them we're on our way somewhere.
No, because we're not going directly there. We're going to be doing other things on the way there, so.
Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot, student pilot information, India, VFR to the south. Oh, erase that. We're not in the pattern today, we're going south. And when we go south, we're going to be going odd thousands, VFR on top 500, so we're going to aim for 4,500 feet when we get out there, but we don't have to do that just yet. Okay. Peoria clearance delivery is 124.675.
Visibility 10, view clouds 1,700. Temperature 30, dew point 20, altimeter 3.
Alright, we're on with Peoria clearance delivery. Before I do that, I'm going to get our COM 1 is Peoria Tower, COM 2 is St. Louis Approach 125.8. I believe Logan County is also St. Louis Departure, yes, okay. But I will put in Unicom, I'll wait till you get closer, because I want to keep ATIS in the background. It's definitely going to change by the time we get there. Okay. Okay, let's contact Peoria clearance delivery. Deep breaths. Peoria clearance delivery, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot, student pilot with information India, requesting VFR departure to the south.
Okay, 3542 Foxtrot, Peoria clearance, are you going to the south practice area?
Yes, south practice
Negative.
area. Oh, negative, 42 Foxtrot.
Sky 42 Foxtrot, say initial on course heading.
140.
140, 42 Foxtrot.
Sky 42 Foxtrot, maintain VFR out of below 5,000. Departure frequency 125.8, squawk 0271.
Squawk 0271, departure frequency 125.8, out of below 5,000 feet, 42 Foxtrot.
Sky 42 Foxtrot, read back correct.
I wasn't prepared for that. 0271. So why are we not going to the south practice area?
Because south practice area is this.
But couldn't we go there and then continue own navigation to...
No, because what we're doing is we're going out that way. We're acting as if we're traveling directly to Lincoln, is what we're doing.
Fair enough.
And so we're gonna go there. I would advise this and use your direct to little feature.
Oh, you want to do that now?
It would help with your task saturation.
Fair enough.
Go to waypoint, select waypoint.
There we go, KAAA. Kilo Alpha Alpha Alpha, enter.
Activate.
Activate, yes.
There you are.
Perfect.
Once we go to turn on a course, you'll hit direct to and enter just like this and activate, and it will reset it to where you are.
Okay.
And you'll follow this, making sure that stays centered.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is a bad day to pick a new plane to try and do things with.
No, do you know what happened on my first time at Bradley Flying Club running one of these planes?
What?
I went to plug in my headset, and it was in that one over there. And in that plane, the headset jack is under here.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it, and it was at night.
Oh, so you just sat there fumbling around for...
No. I left.
Oh!
I didn't fly the airplane. I found the headphone jacks, but I left. I didn't find it. Or I found the headphone jacks, but I did not.
That's rough, buddy.
I didn't fly. Do you know why?
Because you didn't feel comfortable?
That's exactly right.
So this is saying expect runway 13 and 22, but best wind is runway 31 at the moment. The windsock is telling me kind of the same thing, honestly.
Outside Peoria, proceed through runway 13, approaching Dar.
Hold on 1 second. We're going to take 22.
Fair enough. Runway 22.
There's a crosswind, so be it. It'll be good for you.
3 knots will be okay.
Yep, it'll be good for you.
Alright, runway 22 at Alpha 4 if able. Get on with Peoria ground.
1,700. Temperature 30, dew point 20.
121.8, I believe. Did I memorize that correctly? 121.85, always close.
Totems 21.
Alright. 3542 Foxtrot. I almost said 64 Alpha's code. It's going to take some recalibrating. Alright. Peoria ground, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot, student pilot at Byerly Aviation requesting taxi to runway 22, intersection departure via Alpha 4 if able.
Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot, Peoria ground, runway 22 at Alpha 4, intersection departure, taxi via Alpha 4.
Taxi via Alpha 4, 42 Foxtrot. Okay, we're all good there. Make sure our taxi light is on, taxi light is on. We're going to do a brake test. This should always be correct, but we're going to check it anyway. And right now it is a little off, but we'll chalk that up to life be that way, because I can't adjust that heading of that GPS. But I can set this to 22 for the runway heading. Actually, we know where 22 is. Let's set it to 140 because that'll be our turnout. 140. Alright. Are you going to want to do a brake test today?
Yep.
Okay. Clear to the left, clear to the right, clear straight ahead. We have clearance to taxi. Let's go ahead and do our first brake test. I'm going to turn ourselves to the right as I do it. So we're not going just straight off into a hangar. No planes. Brake test, would you like to do your brake test?
I would.
Your controls?
I have the controls. You have the controls.
I have the controls.
You have them.
I'm going to go ahead and start a taxi. Still clear to the left, clear to the right, clear straight ahead. Give us a little bit of speed. Going to turn right, no cones. Turn coordinator is turning in the direction of the turn. Ball is in the opposite direction. Turn coordinator is turning in the direction of the turn. Ball is in the opposite direction. So turn coordinator is good. Altitude indicator still at 3004. Should be about 660 feet. That seems correct. And our HSI and compass are in line. So we are all good there. Still clear to the left. Nobody behind us. Going to Alpha 4 for runway 22. Watching the windsock change a little bit. Keeping an eye out for other planes, making sure we are good to go. Following the yellow brick road. Keep your head on a swivel. Oil temperature is still good, pressures are still good, everything's looking happy while we taxi. Other than autopilot, but you know, who cares about autopilot? Bumpy. Alpha 4 is straight ahead. Clear to the left, clear to the right, clear straight ahead. Man, this throttle friction is so weird. Okay, keep on moving. You okay there, Gavin?
Yeah, I'm just adjusting my seat up. Just realized when we started moving, I'm a little too low. There we go.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm a little low too, so I might change mine. Make sure we're off of the taxiway, but we're not crossing the threshold. Going to a complete stop. Put mine up as well. I need mine just like a little bit. I have to put the other one like, literally into the ground, but I think this one can go up just a tiny bit. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Okie dokie. We're at a run-up test. I'll leave my window open because it's hot. I'm on the brakes. Fuel is set to both. Fuel is set to both. Trim is set to takeoff. Trim is set to takeoff. Autopilot. Not doing an autopilot test. Annunciator lights. Test. Annunciating. Perfect. We have our instruments. Fuel is good. Seeing a little bit of fuel flow finally, but we still won't see that until we do the run up. Temp is good, pressure is good, amps are good, voltage are good, no airspeed, turn coordinator was good, altimeter is correct, should match this 660 feet about. Vertical speed, we're not moving, RPM should be good, although I need a little bit more juice. This isn't working. Good, 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 and good. Well, there.
It's not that it's not working, it's just there's nothing in because we have this frequency dialed in, and so we are way off of where we're supposed to be.
Gotcha.
So it's full deflection. So it is working, but it is not tuned and dialed to the same thing this is.
Alright, instruments are good. Now GPS switch, don't have that. Mixture set to best power. Mixture is still best power. 1800 RPM, we're going to do our mag test, our vacuum amps, volts, pressure, and all that. So let's go up to 1800. I'm on the brakes. 15, 16, and 17. Oh, that's 18. Just a tiny bit. Alright, mag left, dropping RPM. Mag back to both. Mag right, dropping RPM, back to both. Temps are good, oil pressure is good. And we're going to do our idle check. Okay, it's over 600. So this sounds more like a Mustang than 6.4 Alpha. But it's smooth. Mixture, we're good there. Throttle friction, good there. And we're set for pre-takeoff. Pre-takeoff flaps are up. Mixture is set to best power. Fuel pump is off. We have our squawk to 0271. Heading bug is set to our turn 140 to the south. Yes. Good there. I'm gonna go ahead and close our doors and windows. I'll do that after we call. Landing light on. Strobes are on, and we are ready for takeoff. Got our map open. Got a contact. Peoria Tower. So comm 1 mic. Oh, it turns off. Interesting. Okay. Comm 2's off. Okay. Peoria Tower, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot with student pilot from Information India, holding short runway 22 at Alpha 4, ready for departure.
Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot, Peoria Tower, runway 22 at Alpha 4, clear for takeoff. Turn left heading 140.
Turn left heading 140, 42 Foxtrot. Yeah, can you turn that back up?
Oh, is it two? Is that just me?
That was, it was a little loud, but I think the one that you messed with was that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Clear for takeoff. Ready?
Ready to go.
All right. Got our heading bug set. Runway clear to the left, clear to the right. Nobody on base, nobody on final. We're turning on runway 22, which means we're turning to the right. Thank you, iPad. Nobody on base, nobody on final. Runway is clear. Gotta lean this out just a tiny bit. Turning to the right. And we're clear for takeoff. Ready, Gavin?
I'm ready to go.
All right. Full throttle. Hand on the throttle. Watch for a 55. There's our 55. Rotate. A little more right rudder. Pitch for 75. Add a little takeoff trim.
542 Foxtrot, contact St. Louis departure.
Contacting St. Louis departure, 42 Foxtrot. See ya.
See you.
All right. Thank you. Still got turned down. There we go. All right, 1400, making our turn. 2140.
St. Louis 210, Mike Sir, just want to make sure I'm still with you.
Yeah, he's still with me, sir.
St. Louis departure, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot is at 1600 feet, heading 140 just off KPIA.
3542 Foxtrot, St. Louis radar contact. It's 140, he's on course heading you want.
Right now, just 140. 42 Foxtrot.
The heading you want to be on, or is that just what the tower assigned you for some reason?
That is what we want.
That is what we want, 42 Foxtrot. Did I say again?
No, they said okay.
Still climbing. Do we have traffic? Oh, that's traffic, okay.
How far out is that zoomed out?
10 nautical miles. So they're out 10 miles, yeah, we're good. I will say 42 Foxtrot is nicer to fly, but it's somehow more, I don't know, kind of feels rustier somehow. Whoa. Okay. Can you take controls, please?
I have controls.
Thank you. That did not work out as I planned. What is with my seat? Ah, Jesus. Like it's missing a notch. Okay, I'm good.
Here are the controls.
Thank you. My controls. I meant to slide it up and it just decided not to.
For future reference, we probably shouldn't adjust our seat while climbing.
That would be a good decision. Thank you, Gavin. Sorry. I meant to do the up and down, and I guess I hit the latch on accident.
I guess.
Not like fish to you?
It's because of the factory that we were flying directly over.
Ah.
We're going to climb to 3,500 today.
3,500.
Information Tango is current out to Springfield, Illinois Airport.
Information Tango.
210 Mike Sierra, advise Mount Holly inside, 12 o'clock and about 5 miles.
And 210, Mike Sierra is looking for Mount Holly.
554 Romeo, advise when you have Springfield Airport inside, 12 o'clock, 14 miles.
Look at all the,
Okay, no hurry, just let me know.
see all the traffic down there? That's crazy. Is that traffic?
It is.
Weird how all the lights look like that.
It's because it's
And St. Louis 210, Mike
It's the
Sierra,
sun
Mount Holly.
reflecting off of the windshield,
210
not
Mike Sierra,
the...
thank you for that. No traffic
not the
observed in
lights.
or around the airport at this time. Frequency change approved, and you can squawk VFR. Good day.
Frequency change approved, squawk VFR 210, Mike Sierra, thank you.
So he hasn't said resume on navigation.
Nope.
Do we ask him?
Why are you asking me a question? You're by yourself.
Well, I'm wondering, do you want us to start heading towards
Well,
Lincoln.
just keep doing what you're doing, but I probably would say that. I want to be able to give you, tell you what to do now.
St. Louis approach, 3542 Foxtrot.
554 Romeo, thank you. You can contact Springfield Tower 121.3. Have a good night. And 5364 Alpha, thank you. You can contact the tower 124.0.
Contact tower, 5364 Alpha.
St. Louis departure, 3542 Foxtrot.
42 Foxtrot, go ahead.
Are we cleared to resume on navigation? 42 Foxtrot?
Yeah, what is the, absolutely. Resume on navigation. What's your heading going to be then?
We're doing maneuvers to Lincoln, on our way to Lincoln.
We're doing maneuvers on our way to Lincoln, Kilo Alpha 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 today, 42 Foxtrot.
Okay, yeah, do you want advisories all the way to Lincoln, or you just want to be VFR on your own?
VFR and around today, 42 Foxtrot.
42 Foxtrot, thank you. You can squawk VFR if you can change approved. Have a good night.
Big change approved, squawking VFR. Have a good night, 42 Foxtrot. See ya. So we need to contact them again, then we will just basically talk to them. Okay, let's do direct to Logan County. What you typing?
Just some notes for our debriefing.
Did I mess something up?
I type good things, I type bad things. Could be, could be either one.
In other words, you're not going to tell me, got it.
That's right.
I might have picked a kind of a far airport, and I apologize about that.
Oh, it's cross country a little bit, right?
A little bit. This is the part that I like, until you know.
64 Alpha, contact the tower 124.0.
I always forget. Is it? No, that's us. So
Since we're doing across country, let's configure for cruise.
You were correct. Thank you. So focused on dealing with them that I forgot. We're going to go ahead and we've turned off our taxi landing light, our power and mixture. Go ahead and mixture ourselves out. So we start seeing a drop in RPM, make sure we're still level. We're still on our heading, which we're not. So we'll stop that. We'll turn onto our heading. Wow, it really wants to be leaned out. There we go. We are mixtured out. Instruments are all still in the green. Our temperatures are good. Our pressure is good. We got fuel flow. We got EGT. Still got fuel. Amp voltages are good. All the instruments seems to be working. So I've been using it. So that would be really terrifying if it wasn't. A little bit less power. A little bit more trim. That was my bad. I think pretty much every time we've gone up in the air, outside of just touch and goes, I've always forgotten to do the cruise checklist because I don't think we've done it enough yet.
Well, we haven't really needed to, right?
Right.
We just go out to the practice area.
Or we just do touch and goes.
Exactly.
We are now about 21 miles out.
We're flying along, and you hear the GPS come on. Traffic, 6 miles, 11 o'clock.
Actually, there is traffic. There's traffic right there. Traffic in sight.
I'm aware. Do you have them in sight?
I do have it in sight, yes.
Okay.
I thought you were just joking for a second, then I actually saw the plane. I'm like, oh, no.
I'm using real-world scenarios.
Why doesn't the GPS actually say something?
Because it doesn't do it until it's like 2 miles.
So he's 2,600 feet, 2,500 feet below us.
Would you be comfortable flying over him?
Right now, yes, but if he starts climbing, no.
So we should probably watch him, right?
He's doing maneuvers, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and then turn ourselves to the right.
Oh, okay.
Looks like they're doing...
Why don't you go ahead and perform some clearing turns for me?
Number 82 Bravo, roger. Which runway are you going to set up for?
I'm going to go ahead and go this way.
We always do our clearing turns to the right.
Keeping an eye out for traffic. Keep an eye on him. He's the one I'm worried about. I think he's doing low-level maneuvers, but... Are we in the south practice area?
We're just on the edge of it. He's not in it.
Scanning the horizon, scanning the ground, scanning above us, scanning
112 Tango Golf, St. Louis, squawk 0240.
Okay, I'm going to turn back this way. What you got planned there, Gavin?
I'm just a passenger. I'm enjoying the view. Real pretty up here. I might
Tango Golf, you are radar contact northeast of Springfield. Expect runway 13.
I might even take a picture.
Tango Golf, did you want 13 or 4?
You want it. I still have traffic in sight. He's very low. What he's doing?
Roger.
Giving a clearing turn. I'm trying to give him a bigger circle. I'm basically doing a point turn around him right now as we finish this clearing turn. I need to climb a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead and exit on the southbound heading.
Southbound heading? Okay. Sorry, not trying to make you motion sick.
No, you're fine.
We have more traffic directly to our north. Or sorry, directly to our south. To our physical north, but to the south. I see that traffic, I think. Unless it's a bus. Oh, and they have disappeared. That's not good. Alright, keep an eye on that, I guess.
We have done the clearing turns.
We have.
I would like you to demonstrate for me a power off stall.
Power off stall, alright.
But I want you to explain to me
Stainless departure,
when a power off stall might happen and how we can avoid it.
St. Louis, roger. I understand you want the ILS to 31 now.
Go ahead and turn them way down.
Yeah, ILS to 31, circle 22, 536 Alpha.
Actually, I don't know which one it is.
November 2182 Bravo, contact Springfield Tower 121.3.
None of these. Check. So that turns us into 2.
6 for Alpha, roger. Sliding 090.
That was for 6 for Alpha, 090.
Oh, this one's the music.
Correct.
Huh. Man, I just can never remember how to...
Well, this one turns us up and down, but I don't know how to turn them up and down. Or is it? It's not this, is it? Is this? Oh yeah, calm volume. There you go.
Oh, nice.
That one back.
See, even I didn't know that one.
Terminal 2 Tango Golf, enter your left base for runway 13.
Alright, so explain to me
121.3.
the power off, or sorry, my apologies, the power off stall.
We're going to, oh, sorry.
When would it happen? Why would it happen? How do we avoid it?
When and why, going too slow, going at too high of a pitch, the angle, too high of an angle of attack, you will stall. Basically, wings lose lift. Probably can happen during landing, can happen during ascents, can happen, low on speed, as I'm climbing right now.
6-4 Alpha, we'll verify this will be a full stop.
This one will be a full stop, 6 Alpha.
They put in trim and decided to bring us up. Are you sure you don't want to climb a little bit more for stall?
Yes.
Power off stall though can happen on landing, can happen on ascent. I mean, technically can happen on a descent too, I guess. We're gonna pitch our nose up, bring out the power, wait for our stall warning horn. We're gonna wait till we feel our wings lose lift, and then we're going to pitch down gently, bring back in the power, and actually no, we need to be in landing configuration when we do this, don't we? So I'll need to bring out the flaps, like we're coming in for a landing, like we're flaring. Pitch up, pitch up, pitch up until we hear our stall warning horn, and then once we feel we're stalling, we're going to bring the nose back down.
We'll do it to the first indication.
First indication, okay.
So, stall warning horn goes off, go in your cover. Just like how you should in a real scenario.
Okay.
Don't wait till the stall to recover in a real scenario. You hear stall warning horn, recover.
Okay.
Are you comfortable doing the maneuver?
At this moment, yes.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pull power out 1500. Pitch up for 80. Bring in our first notch of flaps. Wait until we get to 70. Bring in our second. Bring in our third. Pitch down like we're going for a landing configuration. Oh, keep our power in though. Going to go for 65. And then we're going to pull the power out and bring ourselves up. Wait for the stall warning horn. Stall warning horn. Flaps up. 65, 70, 80. Oh, we did not keep our vertical speed up.
And we have hit the ground.
We have very much hit the ground. Try that again. I did not keep us. I didn't hit the power fast enough.
And once the power goes in, the flaps retract to 10 degrees.
Click for Alpha, turn right in 130.
I waited a second and then I put them in myself because that is important, otherwise we'll damage the flaps.
Oh man.
Let me know when you're ready to go again.
Failure. Try it again. Ready?
Whenever you're ready.
Bring power back out to 1500. Watch that it hits 1500. Pitch for 80. First notch of flaps. Second notch of flaps. Start pitching down. 65. Go ahead and pull the power out. Pitch nose up. Dual positive rates of climb. Hit airspeed. Pops up.
Let our airspeed come back because we're at 3,600 feet.
Oh, you're right. I was expecting us to drop much lower.
No, because you were covered correctly that time.
217.
Yeah, okay, we need to descend. Go back down.
Let's do one more and let me know when you're ready.
Watching for traffic.
Get us into the configuration. Also, let's get us back on a southbound heading.
754 Lima Alpha, radar contact southeast of Springfield. And are you going to 4 or 13? Lima Alpha, right.
Alright, we're at speed, right altitude, and we're at heading.
Yeah, just on your current heading there on the left downwind for 13.
Ready?
Whenever you're ready.
Going to pull out power. 1500, pitch for 80. First notch of flaps. 75, second notch of flaps. 70, 65, full flaps. Pitch down for 65. We're going to pull up.
4 Lima Alpha, contact Springfield Tower 121.3. Utuba.
Flaps up.
64 Alpha, turn right heading 220.
220, 64 Alpha.
Get us back on heading, get us back on. Drift a little bit to the left there.
Our engine's on fire.
Engine's on fire. Engine out, turn everything off. Time to go into a steep descent. Oh God, we're burning. Deeper.
What'd you turn off?
Engine. I would turn off magnetos, I would cut the fuel, pull out the mixture. Well, mixture shoe out first. The mixture, mags, everything having to do with the engine. Keeping an eye on our speed as we do this. Not pulling too many G's. Further down, okay.
What do we descend at?
100 knots.
120.
120, okay.
And we'll descend at 120. In a real emergency, we would descend even faster. I'm deep into the yellow. Never into the red, but I'm deep into the yellow.
I need to go even faster. Oh man, I don't like 120. Passing 2,500.
Skag 64 Alpha is 5 from Adler. Turn
Fires out.
Fires out.
Maintain 2,500.
Coming back up, maintaining control. Pitching out for best airspeed. Airspeed. Getting as much
to 280.
up as we can. Gaining altitude. Pitching back down for 75.
Circle.
Engine is off. Best place to land. Any of these fields are going to turn over to this way because these fields look a lot nicer. B is clear. We're going to go for those fields over there. Past the trees. Pitch up for best airspeed. C checklist. We're not going to turn back on the engine because the engine was on fire. So we're
what would you do if you were going to?
If I was going to, check the fuel, check fuel pump, or not fuel pump, sorry, fuel cutoff, check mixtures all the way in, check the mags are fully at start, try and start the engine. If that fails, turn back off the start, pull back out the mixture, put back in the fuel cutoff, and we're good to go. We're still set for 75. We're going to actually head...
Where are we landing?
I was aiming for those fields, but I think at the moment...
Where's the wind?
The wind is currently coming calm, so
okay.
It's 140, I think, but I guess if we wanted to be behind us, actually at this point I think I would do a 180 into these fields, 70 up, pitch for best airspeed.
November 64 Alpha.
Gonna head for these fields.
Why are we turning towards windmills?
124.0.
That is a good point. I believe I would be more clear in those fields than I would be in that direction due to all the bumps and ravines and rivers and things. But being very, very careful of the windmills. Are we... Actually, I would be doing more of a power off 180 at the moment. I'm trying to do a 180. We're passing 1,300. I think we should pull up.
Not yet.
No? Oh.
Where are you landing?
These fields.
Okay. Does tower know that we're coming in?
Nope, we have not declared. So I'd be squawking 7770 and contacting approach, mayday, landing.
Where are we?
About 5 miles to the east of Lincoln.
Go around.
And that steep turn is not fun. Mike's going to turn us back towards the north so we get away from Lincoln a little bit. I'm going to go 060.
Bring me into Lincoln.
Bring in Lincoln.
Let's go to Lincoln.
Alright. Lincoln. Go and take a look at it while we climb back up to 2,000. Lincoln County. CTF Unicom 122.8.
98 Lima Whiskey, St. Louis approach. Roger, understand your landing in Bloomington. Roger.
I'm guessing ATIS is changing because I don't hear anything. We're going to go ahead and change this to 122.8 once I level off. .8. We are now in with 122.8 Lincoln. Where is our weather today? Our weather is still 0 knots, so we're clear to land on any runway we want. We're going to take the longest runway. Let's take a look at our runways. We're going to take 03 or 21. So we're going to...
Why 03 or 21?
Longest runway, and the winds are calm. And actually, they're not grass. I guess that's the other important part.
There you go.
I didn't even know there was a... I didn't know you could have an intersecting grass and asphalt field. That's pretty interesting. So we're going to go ahead and start our turn in for runway 21. Lincoln traffic, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot, inbound about 5 miles to the north of Lincoln County. We're coming in for left traffic downwind for runway 21, Lincoln traffic. Field elevation is 600 feet, so we should be at 1,600 feet for our traffic pattern. And right at the moment, I am trying to determine where the actual airfield is first. Track 2, activate.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What runway are we coming in on?
21.
And you said left traffic?
Yes.
Which means we're going to have to cross over the... no, my apologies. I'm dumb. But you did say 5 miles.
654,
We're not 5 miles?
Right.
I thought we were 5 miles.
18.
No, 10 miles. That's my bad. I was confused by something on here. I'll repeat it when we get closer.
Okay.
We're at 2,000 feet, maintaining altitude, maintaining speed. Trim feels good. Keep an eye out for other planes, which right now there is one plane 500 feet below us. 10 miles out, but they might be...
Which field?
Oh, my bad. There we go.
We're going to turn him up, yeah.
We're listening for someone to say what traffic?
Lincoln County traffic.
Lincoln County.
Or Logan County, yeah, sorry, Logan County traffic. Did I say Lincoln County when I was making the call?
I don't know.
I might have.
To be honest, I don't know. You're coming in here. You're going to remember what? The fundamentals.
Fundamentals, yes. I was going to say, there's a million things I need to remember, but...
What are one of the fundamentals that you're forgetting right now?
Airspeed, altitude, checklist, pre-landing, pedal test, brake light, or landing light on, autopilot off, seatbelts, harnesses. Your seatbelt still good?
My seatbelt is secure and my seat is locked.
Make sure best power. And we are good to go.
Okay. Is there anyone in the traffic pattern at Lincoln?
It does look like there is somebody on mine. Looks like all these planes might be in the traffic pattern, actually.
How big is that traffic pattern?
Hey, Willie, you got a copy?
Is that Logan County?
I don't know.
Traffic pattern is not that big, but it does look like there's one plane that's in that traffic pattern right now.
Okay.
Traffic pattern 5 miles down on the RNAV.
Get a word of that. Logan County traffic, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot is 5 miles to the northeast of Lincoln County Airport. Incoming left traffic for runway 21. 42 Foxtrot, Logan County traffic.
Logan County Air Tractor 6 Lee Mel, 5 miles to the south-southwest inbound for 21.
So somebody else is also
Field 654 Yankee, right base 18, full stop.
That's him.
So he's right base for full stop. And then he is next in the traffic pattern. Would assume. We've never done procedures with other planes that...
I'm Logan County, 6 Lima Alpha is left down for 2 wind. 2-1, Logan County.
Oh, he doesn't have an ADSB. That's not him.
Okay. I am turning them.
Find him.
That's what I'm looking for.
He said he's on the downwind.
Litchfield, 654 in Yankee, final 18, Litchfield.
Do we have all our lights on?
Yes. Except for taxi. I do not see him. I see the airport, but I don't see him.
That's because we're in a right downwind.
Right, I'm doing I'm gonna enter the left downwind as soon as I see him, but I don't...
We would have to cross over the field to enter on the...
Sorry, no, yeah, left downwind for 2-1. Correct. Be entering in on this side, right?
Nope. That would be right. Because we're making right-hand turns, right?
Oh, yes, 2-1.
Which is why he's over there, so he actually does have ADSB, he's right there.
That's why, okay, that's why I was getting confused. I'm like, wait, that has to be him, because he's...
Right.
So
Logan County, Air Tractor 6 Lima Alpha.
So I would readjust your calls.
Yep.
Logan.
I am not calling anything at the moment. I'm gonna wait
Left base to final, 6 Lima Alpha, Logan County.
Turn to the west.
Turning to the west. Turning to the west.
I got him on site. He's on final. Short final. He's landed.
He just landed?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with not approaching the airport till I'm fully aware of what we're doing.
Logan County traffic. Skyhawk 42 Foxtrot, are you going to be remaining in the pattern?
No, I'm clear there. Clear the active, full stop.
Clear the active, full stop. Roger, Skyhawk 42 Foxtrot.
Thank you, Gavin.
What does that mean? He just said.
Logan County traffic, Sierra Papa is 7 miles to the east endbound, Logan County.
10 miles to the east, he says.
Yes.
Where's the east?
The east is the direction that we're going. Kind of.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, we're supposed to be heading to the west. Why am I heading?
You're still good. Keep going.
Okay.
Yep. But we're headed to the east.
We are in the northeast area of... Are we not? No, we're in the northwest. Man, I'm losing it right now. We are in the northwest. He's
I have
in the
controls.
East. Your controls.
Traffic, Century 260, left downwind.
Take a breather. Just take a second. Reorient yourself. Look at your map. Lock yourself back in here.
We are to the northwest. He's in the east. I see him on traffic, and I see him. Should be right there.
Yep. What's the traffic pattern?
1,600 feet.
Okay. So I want to descend down there. Logan County traffic, Sky 3542 Foxtrot is going to cross over midfield to enter the left downwind for runway 21. Logan County. You have controls.
I have controls.
Logan County
You locked back in? We good?
Sierra Papa is
Alright.
going to run an extended left base in a 2-1, Logan County.
Bruh. You're doing what? This is why I hate going on.
He just said left base, so am I not?
Nope, keep going. He's said extended left base. He's probably 7 miles out. We got him in sight right here. And he's going to try and either cut in front of us, or he's going to snake in right behind us by doing something that is legal, but shouldn't be. Alright. Well, now let's look for that traffic. Let's hold our altitude. 90 knots, please.
Traffic in sight.
I don't have the traffic in sight.
These are the 2 blinking lights.
Oh, you're right. Holy crap.
This doesn't feel safe, Gavin.
It is. He's 600 feet below us, and we're going that way. He's coming in to land.
Okay.
Just maintain your altitude with the 1600.
Yep.
Logan County traffic, Skyhawk 42 Foxtrot has the traffic on final in sight.
Logan County traffic, Sierra Papa is final, 2-1, full stop, Logan County.
Oh, that's why. It's a stinking crop duster. That's why he's doing that. I hate crop dusters. Piece of crap. Crop dusters are like Jeep owners. They do whatever the heck they want. And it's always unsafe. Well, he's not doing it unsafe, but you know, he is obeying the law completely. I just disagree with how he's doing it. Enter the left downwind whenever you're ready.
Logan County traffic, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot entering left downwind for runway 21, 42 Foxtrot. Actually, we're going to enter our downwind basically onto configuration.
Do what you need to do.
He's still parked on the runway, so if he is still parked there in a minute.
Yeah, bro, I told you. Okay. I told you.
I want to configure. If we got to do a go around, we got to do.
If we got to go around on final, that's what we do. But just continue on your configure.
Back up the altitude.
See, he's taxiing off now.
Alright, altitude.
You're gonna find that crop dusters, I don't know what it is, but they're always jerks.
Okay, Gavin, I need you to help me focus here.
I'm ready.
Sierra Papa's clear, 2-1, Logan County.
Alright, he's clear.
Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot entering onto left base runway 21, 34 Foxtrot. 42 Foxtrot. Need to pitch for 80.
Alright, I have the controls.
You have controls?
I have controls. We're going to demonstrate a slip. Alright, for a slip today, it's very simple. We're going to go rudder in one direction and we're going to go ailerons in another direction. We're already 10 degrees of flaps. I'm just going to leave it right there. Logan County traffic, Skyhawk 42 Foxtrot is turning short final, runway 21, touch and go. Logan County.
Logan County traffic, aircrafter 5 Lima Alpha, 6 miles south, inbound.
Oh, another one's coming.
Left downwind for 2-1.
You see how I go opposite rudder and look at our sink rate?
Yeah, we're going way fast.
And look how we're here. And this is the entire goal, is to bring the airplane down.
Fair enough.
You see how we just absolutely sunk out of the sky? Look at our flaps, dude. Look at our flaps going around. You have the controls.
I have the controls.
Logan County traffic, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot remaining in the pattern, left pattern for 21, Sky 42 Foxtrot. Oh man, there's like 4 of them.
This is the wrong airport to pick today. Or the right one, I guess.
It gets you the experience.
Yeah.
Do you see what I just did?
I did.
Okay.
Can we practice that without coming in for a landing?
What do you mean?
Can I just hit the rudder and then try and flip while maintaining altitude?
Technically, but it's not a... we're not maintaining altitude, are we?
No.
Yeah.
Alright, 400 feet below, that'll be 1,200 feet.
Good.
Aircrafter 5 Lima Alpha, left downwind for 2-1.
Gosh dang it.
Traffic, 12 o'clock.
Piece of crap.
Go ahead, off gear, go under and go past you.
I just saw him as soon as he said that too.
Bro, are you kidding me? Oh my word.
I want to go back to Peoria. I'm not comfortable with this.
Logan County traffic, Sky 3542 Foxtrot, departing the area to the west. Gosh dang it. I hate these. Do you see what I mean?
I literally saw him as soon as I was about to make the call. I didn't realize he was literally right in front of us. He didn't show up on the ADS-B.
It's because they come into the traffic pattern at 140 knots, and then they slow it down. When I tell you that I have seen 2 air tractors land on the same runway facing each other, I'm not kidding. I hate I absolutely hate crop dusters. They're cool to watch on the ground,
Litchfield.
but they fly like freaking
right
idiots.
Downwind, full stop.
Alright.
Litchfield.
Take us back to Pure.
That was
Good decision making.
That was terrifying.
Short final.
It wasn't. We weren't in any danger. I saw him.
Yeah, but what if you weren't here?
You saw him.
I saw him a little late.
We were above him. But a good lesson of why we always look, right? Untowered fields. Untowered fields.
3 miles, 4 miles southwest.
Alright, climb to 4,500.
4,500.
Logan County traffic, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot is departing the area to the west. Final call, Logan County.
I cannot believe that. I cannot believe he cut in front of us like that.
Also, he wasn't at pattern altitude, was he?
Was not at pattern altitude, didn't call until he was on final.
Do you see how accidents happen?
Yeah, of fucking course. That was ridiculous. This is why I want to stay at towered fields only.
Yeah, I agree with you. Although, part of flying is untowered fields.
Traffic to our north 15 miles, directly. I go ahead and
We're climbing out of it. Go ahead and direct back to Peoria.
He's also climbing into our
right base.
altitude, so
that's fine. We'll just go direct back to Peoria here.
Can you tell I'm a little stressed out?
I can. But being stressed out doesn't really... You just click right there.
AM, yeah, there we go. KP.
You just click right there.
Oh.
It will automatically bring up the nearest one, because it will just assume.
Traffic, Centurion.
Yeah, I can tell you're stressed out, but that happens. Task saturation, environmental factors, when we go through the I'm Safe checklist, external pressures, right?
Right.
Simple as that. We manage. Stick to the fundamentals.
I cannot believe that. That's going to happen. I'm sure that's going to happen again in my career many, many times. I mean, it just happened to you. I'm sure that wasn't the first time that happened to you.
I need more than 2 hands to count it. That's why the second I saw an air tractor, I had that reaction. I've had that experience. When I was at Galesburg, I'll wait till we level off.
3004.
God, man. I'm going to go ahead and do our configure for takeoff. For our climb, I'm going to go and turn our taxi and landing lights. We have our flight plan open. We're set on course, climbing up to 4,500 feet. Don't have a squawk code yet, but we do have...
Or VFR. Yep.
Approach.
Good. We'll keep climbing. How far do we have until, how many miles?
From KPIA, 30.
Okay. And what do we make our call at?
15.
Okay.
Should I still call them beforehand to get a squawk?
So what we're going to do is wait till the 15 miles out, and that's when you'll call them, you'll get the squawk, everything there. We'll listen to the weather prior to that.
Go ahead and lean us out just a little bit.
Okay.
As we're getting higher. Take deep breaths. I mean, you're right, we would have been safe, but like, he would have flown right under me if I hadn't heard his call. And honestly, I didn't even understand his call because I didn't hear his radio very well.
Sometimes they do not make calls even. You don't need to be at a towered airport or untowered airport, right? This is why I prefer doing training at a towered airport. I will always choose a towered airport over a non-towered airport.
Well, I wanted to choose Bloomington because it was towered, but I was like, we've already been there.
No,
the closest one we haven't been to.
The reason I said that is because I wanted you to go to an untowered field.
Yeah.
Like it or not, you will have to go to untowered fields.
Yeah.
Right? It's just a part of your training. Okay? And it's a part that I think that the part of where it is a scary experience when you have someone like this, right? When you have Billy Bob Joe that is flying an airplane, he has a transponder, he has a radio. Some people fly without transponders, without radio, so we can't even see them. They're ghosts. Completely and thoroughly. They don't talk. You can't see him on here.
I didn't see him on this, did you?
I did. That's how I knew to move. I didn't see him at first. I saw him on there and I went, wait a second. And I looked up and I went, oh.
I literally did not see, maybe he just entered it and I just, because it was at 5 miles, because if you bring this all the way down to like 5 miles.
No. He was on us by the time I saw him.
What did I do wrong? That's what I want to know. I didn't see him fast enough. I know that.
Do you want the honest thing, or
yeah, to be honest, I don't want to sugarcoat it. I'm trying to learn how to fly.
Well, it's not. I'm not talking about the honest thing. I'm talking like I'm saying, do you want my honest opinion, or do you want the factual opinion?
I want the factual opinion.
You did nothing wrong.
Okay.
You want my opinion?
Sure.
You did something wrong. You didn't see him.
I didn't see him. Okay.
Right. That's by the book, you made no mistake. But by my book, you should have saw him.
Yeah.
Right. If you're assuming you're a private pilot, right?
Should have saw him.
It is the PIC's. Is it just me, or did visibility drop?
It did. I think it's just because we're higher.
Okay. It is the PIC's responsibility to see and avoid. Doesn't matter if he hit you. Doesn't matter.
We should have both seen each other.
You should have seen each other, right? The FAA says see and avoid. That's what they say. Okay, so technically, legally, yes, you should have seen and avoid by the FAA standards as well. But what he did was come in at an untowered field, outside of pattern altitude, making one radio call, and then the second he saw us turning away from him not to avoid a collision, because we wouldn't have hit him, but saw us turning away. That's when he's like, oh, I see you guys there, no problem, I'm just going to cut in right here. What the crap? Okay, this is something where it's kind of, you just have to accept that is a part of non-towered flying. And that is why when we were at Mount Holly, and I said that we do every single, we say every single leg that we are on. We are turning left, we are turning left crosswind, we're turning left base, we are turning this. We say these things, we're looking for traffic, we have to be aware, because just like how we saw him, we have to see, he might not be using radios, he might not be using transponders. Yeah. I think this was a great lesson. So to answer your...
Thank you. Was it the power button?
Dang it. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yep. I just noticed that those were really oh, sorry, you gotta hit this. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you gotta do that and then hit this button. There you go, there you go. Yeah, so just like that, how that goes, right? That's how vigilant we have to be.
Yeah, that was a learning experience.
It was.
I will say that at the least.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine doing something like that. I mean, at night maybe it's easier to see their lights, but...
No, it's not. It's even harder. If you are flying crop dusters, I don't understand where the culture comes in to where it is a culture. Because I've never met a crop duster that does not do crap like that. Maybe it's training. I highly doubt it, though. It's something, and then they're just like, I own the skies at this point, and I am the greatest top macho person. I fly an airplane that flies like an F-22, and I fly it at the super low altitude. Some of them fly under power lines. I mean, it's now.
I would love to fly.
I think it's a really cool job, honestly.
Traffic in sight.
I don't have traffic. Where?
I think that's traffic. Are those lights right there traffic? I don't think so. Maybe not.
That's a tower.
It's a tower. My bad.
Yep. So, yeah, I would love to be a crop duster pilot. It pays well. It's a cool job, but I wouldn't fly like that. That's, it's so weird. You don't come into a traffic pattern at 140, maybe even more. Now, he flew past us.
Yeah.
He was 6 miles out when he made his first call when we were departing. And then he was on final. So either he made a wrong call or he's moving.
I also don't get how I said, I'm in downwind, I'm turning on, I guess I was about to say turning on base when he called. I shouldn't have turned onto base before I made my call. I think that was another mistake.
You didn't turn on your base before you made your call.
I was starting to turn onto base.
No, you weren't.
Yes.
You're misremembering.
Watch the video. I was on downwind, and then he started getting on the radio, and I started doing this to start moving into the base.
If he did, it was a very slight turn. Cause I feel like I remember waiting like a good long while after making the base call to turn. Maybe not. I could be misremembering. I wasn't flying the plane.
It's not Peoria, is it?
The lake?
I see 2 dots.
The water is what you're looking at, right?
No. To the right of the water, to the right of the lake, I see 2 dots. Is that runway lights?
I see what you're saying. I don't look at the map. Look at the map.
Because
it's possible, right? But we're not going to trust it. We are not headed back to Peoria just yet. We're going to be doing something as a learning exercise, which is what I talked about. Okay, the surprise.
Oh no!
And I know that you're already a little task saturated, so
no, bring it.
But
end me.
This is the big thing. We are going to simulate you on your. For some reason, you were flying along. Maybe your head's down here. You accidentally flew into a cloud. Uh-oh. Got little glasses here for him.
He brought the FOGGLES.
I did. So you're going to put these on. It's going to look something like this. Just put it on the top here. And it's going to block the outside.
Yeah. I've used FOGGLES before.
Oh, good.
Your controls?
I have controls. I'm going to have you do a couple turns for me, stuff like that. We're going to maintain level flight. Do you know how to get out of a cloud if you don't have any instruments or anything like that?
Just descend?
No.
No?
You're going to do a standard rate turn, which is this right here.
Okay.
And it takes 2 minutes to do a 360 doing a standard rate turn.
You do 1 minute and you watch your heading and you just...
Yep, and you turn all the way back around.
Okay.
So I want you to do a standard rate turn, please. And I want you to turn us completely around to get out of this cloud. And I want to maintain our altitude. The biggest thing when we are flying IFR, which is we're not flying under instrument flight rules, but we are flying in IMC, which is, we can't see basically, right? Trust your instruments. There is no part of you that should ever, you might feel some things that are like, oh, I might trust. Right now, you probably won't. But I guarantee you there will be a moment at some point in the future where you are flying IFR and you feel like the instruments are wrong.
Joke's on you, Gavin. I find instrument flight much easier than VFR.
I do as well. But my guess is that you have only done that in the sim.
Correct. And
the problem with only doing it in a sim is you don't get to feel all these feelings. And eventually, I'm telling you, I didn't believe it either, but 100%, you will have a feeling of, wait, I feel like I should be going a different direction.
Oh, it just happened. I thought I was leveled off, and I'm still turning.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
I felt it.
So, it is these things. You have to trust the instruments. You're not out of the cloud yet. You're still flying along. Now, as far as the private pilot goes, all that is required... Let me check the time. Okay.
We have plenty of time.
Because I'm timing how long we're doing this, because this needs to be logged to show that we did this. So, basically, when it comes to the IMC, your job is to get out of the cloud because you're not ready to be in the cloud. You're a private pilot. You can't be in the cloud.
Flight 1, radar service affirmative, for exchange approved, see you later.
Go ahead and turn me to the west. And that's going to be a right turn.
Okay. Turning to the west.
Turning to the left, maintain the altitude, making the power adjustments as needed. And keep those standard rate turns. When we are in IMC, we do not make any more than the standard rate turn.
Juliet. 5810, same with approach, say approach cross. Visual 13, skies 5810.
Coming out of the turn.
5810, roger, sign pass discretion, maintain 3000. Pass discretion down to 3000, skies 5810.
Okay, west heading, going a little slow, but at altitude.
Alright. And now, I'm going to have you fly to Peoria and make your calls under the FOGGLES.
That's just evil.
That way we can get some good time under the FOGGLES. and add that to our little thing. So direct to, and go ahead and turn to direct to Peoria, and whenever you're ready, and let's get the ATIS here. And make sure that we're checking back with this. We want to do something, back over here. Do something, back over here. Constantly checking. Get your scan going here. Only do one thing at a time. So I like how you didn't do anything in the turn.
Skies clear, temperature 28, dew point 21, altimeter 3004. Visual approaches and use, laying in the perm runways 13 and 22. NOTAMs, runway 13, quiet stop out of service. Advise on initial contact, Duke Juliet. Mission Juliet, 0054 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, skies clear, temperature 28, dew point 21, altimeter 3004. Visual approaches and use, laying in the perm runways 13 and 22. NOTAMs, runway 13, quiet stop out of service. Advise on initial contact, Duke Juliet.
Limited down 124.6.
Mission Juliet, 0054 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, skies clear, temperature 28, dew point 21, altimeter 3004. Visual approaches and use, laying in the perm runways 13 and 22. NOTAMs, runway 13.
Wind's calm.
Okay. What runway are we going to come in at?
13 or 22, let's just say 13.
13. And what is the information?
Information Juliet.
Whenever you're ready, make your call to approach.
We are on with approach. Let's go ahead and make sure they're turned up. Back up. And hot.
What's our message?
Airspace entry.
Okay.
Keep an eye on it. Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
PR approach, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot, student pilot information Juliet, inbound about 17 miles south of KPIA, inbound for runway 13.
If able. 13. Oh, right, okay.
3542 Foxtrot, Squawk 0244.
Squawk 0244, 42 Foxtrot.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Okay.
A little low.
Are we on course?
I'm starting to turn a little bit towards 13, but otherwise, yes.
This bar isn't in line, right?
Right.
Which means we're not on course.
42 Foxtrot, information Juliet's current. Which runway did you want?
Runway 13 if possible, 42 Foxtrot.
42 Foxtrot, roger, expected.
We'll expect that.
Expecting runway 13, 42 Foxtrot.
Good.
5810, turn right, heading 230, airport 12 o'clock.
We need to intercept that line.
Right turn 230, no contact for now, let you know we get closer.
Turn them down just a little bit, they're a little loud.
Yep. Turn into that line so that way we can intercept the path, right? We want to stay on the path.
Okay.
When we are flying and we can't see, we need to trust the instruments, and right now that's that. We're doing a lot more of IFR flying right now, which is simply getting you used to the FOGGLES. We're not doing getting out of clouds, which we just simulated right there. That's about the extent you should ever have to do as a private pilot. But being used to the FOGGLES and being comfortable with it is a very good thing. Also, it helps you at night. I can personally vouch for that. It helps you at night.
Intercept our line.
Okay.
I should probably start descending.
Field is flight 5810.
But I'll wait till we're 10 miles.
Runway 13, contact Pure Town 124.0.
Over to the tower, clear for the visual, 13, Coast 5810, good night.
Descend whenever you feel like you should. Is our checklist run? We're past 15 miles.
Descent checklist. Pre-landing, brakes, landing light on. Can we turn on our landing light? Or no, just descent checklist. Mixture as required. So mixture goes full, fuels at both. We have our ATIS, our altimeter set, and our instruments are still all in the green.
Okay, go ahead and descend. And I would enrich in our mixture.
I have, it's full.
Oh, my apologies. I thought I just looked at it and saw that it wasn't.
Oh, we got
you must have put it in during the checklist, I'm assuming.
Yes. Pitch for 80. Bring this on down.
What are we descending to?
Let's put a 2000 until we get into the pattern, I guess.
Okay.
2,500. Till we get closer and we contact tower. And then once we're in contact with tower, I'll bring us down to 1,700, which is our pattern altitude. You feel that shaking too, right? Is that just the engine?
Yeah.
It almost feels like what the wheels do when they're shaking, but...
Almost.
Get back onto our...
Good, I was about to say that.
I gotta check everything. There's so many things to check.
Keep that scan going.
We're cleared into the Charlie.
Okay.
Because we're talking with approach. This is a lot better than... This is more fun than almost getting hit by a crop duster. We're on our 80, we're coming back into our, whatchamacallit, direction heading. But we said runway 13, I'm going to go ahead and move this guy all the way around to 13. 30, so I know what runway we're going for. Descent checklist has been complete. Pre-landing, we're going to... we've entered Class C, okay. Pre-landing, we're going to check our landing light is on. Our fuel is set to both, our flaps are as required, mixture is set to best, just everyone's seatbelts are on. Are your seatbelts on, Gavin?
My seatbelt is on and my seat is locked.
Huzzah. When do you want me to take these off?
Not yet.
Shall we get the tower?
We'll wait. I want to make sure we get probably about 0.2, 0.3 of the IFR in there.
Okay.
Mainly because, why? If you go into clouds accidentally, I want you to have the skill to be able to navigate out of them. And so I want you to be comfortable with that. And we are required by the ACS before the check ride to have X amount of time under the FOGGLES.
42 Foxtrot, do you have the field in sight?
Yes, we do.
42 Foxtrot, field is in sight.
42 Foxtrot, you're going to follow an RJ on a 4-mile final. You're going to right downwind and contact your tower 124.0.
Contacting tower 124.0, and we'll follow that traffic into the pattern. 42 Foxtrot, see ya. Alright, switching over to tower. Almost at our pattern altitude of 2,500.
What?
Or not our pattern altitude, our assigned altitude, but I'm going to keep going down because we're going to get into our pattern altitude. He said right traffic, right?
I don't know.
He did. Alright. P-Ray Tower, Skyhawk 3542 Foxtrot is inbound KPIA runway 13 right traffic. 42 Foxtrot.
Skyhawk 42 Foxtrot, P-Ray Tower, center right downwind for runway 13.
Entering right downwind for runway 13, 42 Foxtrot. And I'm going a little fast.
What altitude are we descending to?
1,700.
All the way down the pattern. Okay.
Yes. As we're already 6 miles out. And by the time we get there, we're going to probably be pretty close. I got to stop looking up. Sorry. Just instruments.
Just instruments. I have the visual. I'm scanning for traffic. And I can see the runway.
Alright, I'm going to go turn on our landing light.
Okay.
And that's all we need to do for our landing checklist. Turn this down a little bit. Turn these down just a little bit. Add up just a little more. Back onto our glide. Our direction.
I've got the landing traffic in sight.
Mixture is enriched. I look yet, Gavin?
Let me check my clock. Not quite.
We're 5 miles out. I don't know where the downwind is.
5810, turn left at Mike, taxi to parking via Delta, remain this frequency, have a good night.
Taxi Park, Mike and Delta, stay with you, 5810, good night.
Back 42 Foxtrot, runway 13, clear to land.
Runway 13, clear to land, 42 Foxtrot.
Alright, 90 knots, 1700 feet. Maintain the altitude, maintain the airspeed. We're going to do some night touch and goes here. Okay. We're going to do some practicing with that. Go ahead and refresh me on what are we keeping in mind when it comes to the common errors of landing at night? What mistake do you make?
You feel like you're too high.
Oh, okay.
Also, let me tell Tower what we're doing touch and goes.
Yeah.
Peoria Tower, 42 Foxtrot, this will be a touch and go.
Back 42 Foxtrot, after the touch and go, will you want to remain in the pattern?
Remaining in the pattern, left traffic if possible, 42 Foxtrot.
42 Foxtrot, runway 13, clear for the option, after the option, make left close.
Making left close traffic after the option, 42 Foxtrot.
Clear for the option.
Clear for the option.
You can take them off.
Oh, thank God, there we go. Where are we?
Runway's directly in front of you.
Perfect, runway 13 is that runway going this way.
I believe that's going to be anywhere between like 0.3 and 0.4, something like that.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
So we'll write that down in the logbook. Well done.
Thank you.
The practice on the sim really did pay off. You did well.
Yeah, seriously, honestly, I use my instruments more than I use my visuals right now, and I've been trying to break myself of that habit.
You do need to look outside, and we will do a little bit of training with that on our cross countries, specifically. I bring sticky notes, and I basically just cover everything.
Seems safe.
I give you a map, a compass, and I let you keep the little, whatever you call it. I basically take this away, and I maintain these.
Whatever you call it.
Yeah, the attitude indicator.
All right, turning on to right traffic.
Okay.
For runway 13. Without any fucking crop dusters. Getting into our pattern. We are still a little...
We'll probably do 3 or 4. Okay. And then we'll call it a day. Somewhere in that ballpark.
Okie dokie.
I really want to get us to the 2-hour mark here.
This back over.
How's our distance?
Pretty good, I think. A little different being on right traffic because we don't do it as much. We might be a little close. Back out just a little bit.
Just like before, I'm just going to ask questions.
Oh no, we're very close. Never mind.
I'm just going to ask questions and let you be the one who answers it. You know?
Fails, botches the landing.
I don't know. We'll see.
All right, we are at our configure 1,500. Pitch for 80. Flaps. Pitching for 80. Flaps are down. Pitch down. Turn these down just a little bit more. My night vision sucks right now. All the stress, Gavin. Watch for our right. A little off. Alright, we're going to make our right turn.
Okay. On this one, I want you to practice the slip. So only go to 10 degrees of flaps and maintain an airspeed greater than 75 knots.
Okay, and which side should I slip to?
Whichever one you're comfortable with.
Okie dokie, I'm comfortable with neither, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, incredible. Whichever one you would feel more comfortable like leaning into.
I'm going to go ahead and turn on to final. Pitching for 80. We're going to be really high.
We don't want to cut the base though, which is what we just did. Again. There was no base there. That was a U that we just did there. So.
All right, I'm gonna.
Whenever you're ready, left rudder, please. Good.
Left rudder.
Right. Watch your airspeed. You're push the nose down. Power comes out. That's what your problem is. That's why you have so much airspeed. Power out. Out.
Out.
Out. We're trying to sink here.
Oh.
Bring us over to that center line. This is the entire thing of a crosswind thing.
I see what you mean now.
You see what I mean? Good. Start bringing the rudder out. Bring the aileron back. There you go. You're coming in with no flaps, okay? So you're going to be float for a little longer. You're faster. Back. Little right rudder. Right rudder. Needed a little right rudder there at the end, okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Flaps coming up. I like how this one doesn't make noise while the flaps come up.
It's an extra $20 an hour. It was a smooth landing. It was a good landing.
The slip is fine, but now that actually helps me visualize
the crosswind
so much better.
Okay.
So much better.
You want to try it again?
Sure, yeah. Can you take controls? Because I really need a drink of water.
I have controls.
Thank you, you have controls. I am dying. Alright, I'm good.
You have controls?
I have controls.
You got them.
Guide 425 track, extend upwind, I'll call you crosswind.
Extending upwind, you call my crosswind. 42 Foxtrot.
Yeah, but for that landing, we just need a little bit more of that right rudder. And by a little, I mean it's not a little bit of pressure. It's not this amount of pressure. It's not me just pushing a little bit. It's we need to put some in.
Yeah.
Right. That's why we kind of twisted a little, just a tad. It wasn't a lot, but we just kind of twisted.
I felt that. Yeah.
Yeah. So just do that, and we'll be good. Did you see how you kept it up off the ground until it was ready, and it just kind of sunk down? We landed on one main, the other main, and the nose wheel. That's how a crosswind landing should land every time.
Cool.
This wasn't a crosswind landing, but
it was still fun.
It was a good demonstration of how we should do it. We are off of our heading, which we were supposed to be tracking the runway heading.
You are right.
Which is kind of an awkward situation now, because we're drifting into the left downwind. We don't want to do that. And we're slightly high and slightly slow. Lock it in here, stay to the fundamentals.
He told me to check the heading and I didn't check the altitude.
Well, now we got another problem.
Now we're too fast, yes.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of power out, maintain our altitude, we'll be fine.
Guide 42 Foxtrot, you can make left close traffic.
Making left close traffic, 42 Foxtrot.
Turning over 5600, visual 13. Guys 5600, Peoria Tower, runway 13, clear to land, one call. 13, clear to land, Skies 5600.
So we gotta watch for... What do we gotta watch for, Gavin?
Sorry?
What do we gotta watch for when he lands?
You tell me.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's your favorite answers. Okay and oh.
Wake turbulence.
I thought it was called Windy Boy City.
Windy Boy City. We're gonna have to re-enter this downwind.
Re-enter the downwind?
Oh, we're far from the runway.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So pretty much re-enter it.
Yeah, come back down this way.
And that's because we drifted this way, and then we made our turn, and we came out of it.
Still going fast. Because everything cooled off?
I'm willing to bet it's because you were nose down slightly.
Maps are up. Okay. Just making sure. So I'm guessing that's the traffic. So they're probably going to extend our downwind. If I was a betting man.
I doubt it. You're correct if that is the traffic, but I doubt it.
They're not going to make us land in front of them, is he?
No, he's coming. He's cooking. That's Sky West.
On altitude, on airspeed, on downwind heading.
He's at 180 knots. My guy is cooking. He'll probably land when we configure.
Could I turn off my landing lights so I don't blind him?
It's so. Look how his is still on.
Target number 2, falling Embraer 175 on a 4.5 mile final. Runway 13 is clear for the option. Caution wake turbulence.
Runway 13 clear for the option. Caution wake turbulence. Second traffic in sight.
Good. I want that call to look like we have the traffic in sight. Number 2, runway 13 clear for the option. Skyhawk 42 Foxtrot.
We have the traffic in sight. Shit, wait. We have the traffic in sight. Number 2, runway 13 clear for the option.
Because that's what he told us.
Right. A little high again. But I will extend our downwind a bit anyway.
We will turn when we are level wings with him. When he's going this way and we're right here, that's when we'll turn. Well, assuming that it's after the runway threshold. Because the wake he's going to come in way lower than us because he comes in on a very flat approach. He's currently on the ILS runway 13 or the RNAV, I don't know which one. But he's coming in on that, which means that he is going to be coming in very flat, very low. He's going to be 2 red, 2 white, 100% all the way down because he's a very good pilot. And that means the wake turbulence does what? It falls.
Yes.
It goes down and outward, which means that as long as we land somewhere after him, we'll be fine. He's going to touch down, guarantee it, either on the thousands or slightly before. 100%. Because airline pilots are beasts. They're robotic. They're great. They know what they're doing.
Might give us a little bit of extra power through this turn because we're pretty extended.
The newest airline pilot has 3 times the amount of experience that I do.
Yeah.
That means theoretically they're 3 times better.
It's 1500, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, bring that power back out.
So,
are we doing another slip?
If you'd like to.
Let's do it. I gotta learn them.
Skywest 5600, remain as frequency, taxi and via Mike Delta.
We have the
Mike Delta with you, Skywest 56.
We have the 10 degrees of flaps, maintain above 75, but this time I want you to pull that power out. That's how we reached 90 last time. We don't want to be doing that.
Peoria Tower, Skyhawk 89er, Juliet Romeo, with you at 3000, doing the visual approach for runway 22.
And tip us over.
Counter Juliet Romeo, Peoria Tower, continue, report joining final for 22.
We'll report final for 22, 89er.
When doing this maneuver, we want to watch our airspeed. Yep. We'll control it with our nose, correct?
Correct.
We will pitch down or pitch up.
And we'll maintain 80.
Yeah, just about.
And
because we're coming in with only 10 degrees of flaps, we will land at a higher airspeed.
Bring us back out. Now that we've hit our glide, stay at 80.
Maintain 75 now.
Maintaining 75.
75 is like your 65 here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because we have 10 notches of flaps. We don't have full flaps.
Power's all the way out already. A little bit of right rudder.
Good.
Ooh.
A little lower. Up. Right there. Hold this. Hold it off the ground. Little flat.
Yeah, I felt that. That didn't do enough.
Whenever you're ready.
Man, I really see every time it gets a little bit darker, a little bit darker, a little bit darker, I see it more and more how much I'm misjudging the flare.
That's why we're going to do for Around 4, 2 to 3 more, somewhere in that ballpark. I check the time. Yeah, we got enough time. We've done 2 so far. So 2 so far. We did it in about 8 minutes, something like that. 10 minutes. So we can easily crank out another 2. Maybe 3 or 4, perhaps. I really want to hammer home this night landing stuff.
Yeah.
Because if you can land at night, you can land during the day.
We did 2 slips. I feel good with slips. Let's just go back to a normal landing because I think focusing one thing at a time.
That's completely fine. Completely fine.
And I need to do more untowered field practice with more crop dusters.
Let's do the same thing next flight. How do you feel about that?
That's okay.
Okay. Let's choose a different airport though, because I don't want to go back to I don't want to go back to
Let's do Mount Holly. That seems like a good idea.
Okay. I also have been wanting to go to Canton.
Or Canton. Something closer that way if we just want to come back to... Actually, Canton's probably better because I don't want to be under Class C ball.
You're actually not. No, you're right. Yeah, Canton's outside of it. Yeah, that's up to you. I'll let you pick whichever one you want.
This is going to sound really weird, but is your foot on the rudder right now?
It's not.
I'm having to put in a lot more right rudder than I've been having to do.
Really?
I'm wondering if something got stuck somehow.
I have the rudders.
You have the rudders?
Nope, they're normal.
Okay, is it just because I did the slip and now I feel weird?
Nope. The reason is because you are at a high angle of attack with a high power setting.
No, I'm saying like harder than I had to push for the last takeoff.
And what I'm saying is that you had a higher angle of attack for a little while there than normal is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And it felt a little weird.
Glad to know I'm not crazy.
That is my diagnosis. Because you can see as we're here, I can feel it here on the rudders.
Yeah.
You don't really need much rudder here, which means that something's not sticking, something's not holding it stuck or anything like that. It just means that your body's telling you mixed things.
Engine 5 ground. Crash 5 proceed via Delta Mike, cross runway 13 at Mike. Number 42 Foxtrot, runway 13 cleared for the option. After this, make right traffic when called.
42 Foxtrot, runway 13 cleared for the option, making right traffic. 42 Foxtrot.
42 Foxtrot, actually, after this option, enter a left downwind to runway 22.
After this option, entering left downwind for runway 22. 42 Foxtrot. Left downwind for runway 22. I shouldn't have put my book away. That's okay.
Right here. I have it. We will basically make a left turn after departure, and we'll basically immediately configure it.
Engine 5, roger.
And I was so busy trying to pay attention to what tower was saying, I gained too much altitude.
Okay.
Man, task saturation is real.
It is. And that is why it's an ever-present
Juliet
threat.
Romeo, join final approach course on that heading, and runway 22 is clear for the option when called.
22 clear for the option, 899 Juliet Romeo.
Which is why we are constantly using checklists, and we are doing things in advance, like when we were on the ground and we did this, to minimize our task saturation.
I wonder if I'm also just really used to 6-4 Alpha. And that's why everything feels a little weird.
I'm willing to bet it is.
Tower Skywas 5600, we're not really sure on our gate, and we haven't been told yet. Do you have any information on that?
No, I don't. I'll have to call the airport. I'll get back to you.
Thanks.
Tried not to cut it this time, doing a little bit better. Still cut it a little bit.
No, you did a good job. You just turned it slightly too sharp at the beginning. That's all you did. If you maintained if you had a little bit of bank there instead of a little less bank, you would have did it just perfectly on that one. So just don't crank it over right away. You know, kind of ease into it.
$5,600 looks like I see somebody out by 8, but I'm not sure why they're not walking out further so you can see them.
Yeah, we see them. They're holding an X to tell us not to come in, so that maybe that's the gate. They're just waiting for other rampers. We're not sure yet.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Appreciate the help.
Yeah, you bet.
Hold it.
Back.
Man, that sucked.
Do it again.
Do it again. Entering left traffic for runway 22. It gets worse. Every time the light gets worse.
You're not reading that you're sinking. I think you're looking at the ground and not looking at the end of the runway.
I think I am too. I think you're right.
I don't have another explanation to why you can't see the sink rate.
So we're entering left traffic for runway 22. We're going to come all the way out.
I have controls.
Your controls.
Go ahead and take a look at my foreflight.
Yeah, I mean, runway, so we're just going to take a right turn basically, right? And just...
That's exactly right. Make sense?
Yes.
You have controls.
I have controls.
You have them.
Do I go up the pattern altitude and then turn?
Yes.
Okay.
No. You're going to turn at your normal... At your normal 300 feet below, so that's 1,400 feet, and you'll turn then.
Because I don't think I'm going to hit 1,700 before I hit the configure.
Then we will simply extend downward.
Do I tell tower I'm entering left traffic?
He already said we're doing left traffic. He hasn't cleared us for the runway or anything like that yet, so I would just keep climbing. I think you're going to hit it. Prior.
Yeah, I might.
I don't think you might going to hit it. I think you are going to hit it.
Hit altitude, but I don't think I'm going to hit speed.
Traffic is just over the threshold, over the numbers.
I have traffic in sight.
Number 42 Foxtrot, runway 22 is clear for the option left to right traffic. Your choice, one call.
42 Foxtrot, cleared to land, runway 22, traffic in sight. We'll make left traffic on the touch and go. 42 Foxtrot.
Incredibly well said.
Was that sarcasm?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You said clear to land. We are cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option.
Luckily, you saved yourself by saying that you're doing the left traffic, which then is basically saying, hey, we are doing a touch and go. But we do want to make sure that we use the proper language, which is cleared for the option, because that is what we're cleared for.
Yeah.
Cleared to land means that we are landing. We are full stop terminating, or we're full stopping.
November 9er Juliet Romeo, contact St. Louis departure 125.8. Good night.
Contact St. Louis departure 125.8. Thank you for your help, 899 Juliet Romeo.
Look at that.
He messed up too.
I was about to say that. He made a mistake. He corrected his mistake, just like you did. Everyone makes mistakes. It's recognizing our mistakes and then correcting for them. That is the key.
Right. Turn more. Left in sight. Second notch of flaps. A bit more power because I think we're a little low right now. Oh, we're also not at our speed. 75.
Here's your trim if you need to.
Yes. Turning onto the runway, bringing that power back out.
A tad lighter on the bank.
Add later on the what?
The bank.
Oh, okay. fully down, pitching for 75. A little bit more trim, help me out.
Be wary of that trim when you go to rotate.
Yes. Almost screwed me up last time.
We are not on center line.
We're not?
We're slightly to the left.
Okay.
We're going to fly over the 2 of 22. There we go. Okay. That's better.
Pitch for 70.
Back. A little bit lower. Oh, right there. Right here. Eyes at the end of the runway. Oh,
yep.
Man.
See what you mean by eyes at the end of the runway.
You see how we can see our sync rate just a little bit better?
It's so much better. Like night and day.
But we went to the end of the runway, we just stopped pulling back, which is why we hit.
Yeah.
Like that, but we did land. So here we go.
Have you been counting these landings? Because I haven't.
This is number 4. Well, excuse me. No, I'm right. That was number 4. This one here that we're about to do is number 4.
Okay. I am starting to feel tired. We want to make this full stop.
That's up to you.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Be right tower, 42 Foxtrot. This next one will be a full stop terminate landing.
42 Foxtrot, roger, runway 22, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear to land, runway 22, 42 Foxtrot. Oh man, I had a slight panic. I thought I didn't bring up the flaps for some reason.
That's why we double check.
Double check everything. Oh man, alright, let's make this a good landing. Or try to anyway. Airspeed, altitude, Gavin.
What's up?
Just making sure you're still here.
Oh, I'm here. I'm watching.
I don't like that the lights are doing that.
Just enjoying the ride.
Yeah, what a ride it was today, huh? You're going up for your solo check. Oopsie, you failed everything.
I did tell you.
That's okay, because we need to learn. I have a lot of good stuff and a lot of bad stuff. And
which means that we can feel good about the things that we did well on, and we can practice the things that we didn't do well on.
Correct.
Which in other words means we're learning. Incredible.
Not learning.
Sensational. That's what tests are for. They're to point out the weak areas so we can target them.
First on your flaps, pitch in for 80. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a Gavin.
Heavy, inbound on the RNAV 13 visual.
Peoria Tower, good evening, runway 13 clear to land, wind calm, you can plan to roll to the end.
Yeah, we'll roll to the end, clear to land, runway 13, UPS 615 heavy.
Good for you, 16 heavy.
UPS. They're bringing in all the packages for tomorrow.
Gavin's favorite. Alright, second notch of flaps. Bringing it in. And turn.
Whoa, what's our airspeed doing?
Oh.
In the corner, nose down.
Not good. That's what it's doing. Now we're way off center line. Bring it back. Last notch of flaps. Keep the power in. Pitch for 75.
Pitch for 70 because we're on final.
Pitch for 70.
We're not doing the slip anymore.
That's true.
We have full flaps, therefore we will go for the 70.
Keep us on center line. We're to the left. I can see that. Now we're to the right. Man, it's so hard to judge center line.
Peoria Tower, medevac 991, Alpha Echo, level at 1.7 OSF.
Medevac 1 Alpha Echo, Peoria Tower, good evening. Traffic is a heavy 767 on a 5-mile final for runway 13. Continue on course to the hospital, one call.
Back. Hold on, I have controls.
We'll continue on course and be looking for that traffic, 991 Alpha Echo.
UPS 615 heavy helicopter traffic is 5 miles southwest of the airport at 1,700 northeast bound to downtown to the hospital.
Okay, UPS 615 heavy, we're looking for traffic.
That was my bad.
Peoria Tower, Sky 42 Foxtrot, Alpha 4.
42 Foxtrot, remain this frequency, taxi straight into Alpha 4, good night.
Remain this frequency straight in to Byerly via Alpha 4. Have a good night, Sky 6 Alpha. You have controls?
I have controls.
Go ahead and taxi us over before cleaning us up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, something doesn't feel right with this rudder right now. Why do I feel like feels like it's off center.
A little bit further.
A little bit further.
There we go.
Like, am I going crazy? Hey, look where my feet are. Maybe your feet aren't.
That's because we're in a turn.
Well, I wasn't in a turn. I was going straight and I was holding it like this.
Interesting. When I had it, I didn't feel anything, so maybe it's just your rudder pedals, perhaps?
Maybe. That's concerning, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, it's not concerning. I mean, I wouldn't call it concerning, but...
After landing, flaps up.
I would call it inconvenient.
Strobes off, taxi on, landing
if
off.
it's true. That's what I would say.
You really wouldn't, like, they're not supposed to be, like, always?
It's not a big deal.
Okay, fair enough. Put this back to takeoff. And okay, good to go.
We're good to go? We are clear to taxi how?
Clear to taxi straight in via Alpha 4.
Any traffic?
No traffic to the left, no traffic to the right.
Whenever you're ready.
Clear to the left or the right, clear straight ahead. Follow the yellow brick road. Man, a lot of things to work on today. Need to work on my traffic at an untowered field.
It's currently the nighttime and we're taxiing here. We'll talk about that when we're inside.
UPS 615 heavy, right turn at the end. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Alright, right turn at the end, UPS 615.
Medevac 1 Alpha Echo, just a heads up, there's another helicopter that is about 7 miles north of the hospital inbound as well. You may be aware of that, or if you need a frequency change over so you can talk to them to coordinate, that's approved as well.
Hey, Farm, we have direct contact with Flight Team 5 and frequency change approved. Appreciate your help.
Yeah, you bet, thank you. Good night.
How are you going to handle this parking job?
Carefully.
Incredible.
Collision 2933, Peoria clearance, clear to Orlando Sanford Airport as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.8, squawk 1761.
Good job using to the side of you to judge your speed.
Collision 2933, read back correct.
Following the yellow brick road. Looks like we're going to come right out here on the end.
All the way to the end?
Whatever this airplane is here, we'll come on the outside of him. 6 for Alpha.
Oh, to the left? Okay.
To the left of him, yep.
Ooh, big bump. Another big bump.
Do you see the yellow line?
Yes. Get on center.
Take it slow. Watch your wingtip. And stop.
Perfect. All right. Carrying
back to 1,000 RPM.
I bet.
There we are. Okay.
ALT verify silent, avionics off. Bye bye avionics.